Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making a green chili oil which can serve as a side dish to a number of dishes. So without further ado, let's get cooking. We'll be using some bird's eye chilies and a couple of scotch bonnet peppers. I just went for two because they are quite hot. We'll also be going for some fresh jalapeno peppers. I have a batch of spring onions. We'll be using all of them. Some flat leaf parsley as well as a bunch of basil. We'll also be using some ginger and I have about 2 thumb sizes of ginger which we'll be blending as well. 1 whole onion cut in half and 2 2 green bell peppers. So I'm just going to go ahead and prep all of the ingredients that have just been cited. So we're going to be blending them all. So it's just a matter of cutting them into pieces to facilitate the process. This chili oil is very versatile and goes with a number of dishes. What I tend to typically do, I tend to have this with some rice or meats, or if you have some meat pies or any kind of savory pie or fritters, the chili oil will go really well on the side. It goes with absolutely everything. And the great thing is it keeps really well as well. I find that it can keep for about 2 weeks. What I tend to do is I will put some aside in some glass jars and keep one in the fridge and the remaining in the cupboard. And if you haven't already, please hit the like button if you enjoyed watching the video so far. If you are new to my channel, my name is Sika and I make all sorts of recipes. I tend to focus on African foods, but I make foods from beyond as well, continental foods, Western foods, everything, because I like a bit of everything. So I want to showcase everything I can do. So I'll be really happy to have you in my family. Hit the subscribe button if you are not already subscribed and hit that notification bell so that you are alerted every time I post a new video. So I've rinsed my blender out and now we're just going to start blending, and I'm doing this in batches. It doesn't take long to blend these. None of these are particularly hard, but I just found it easier to do this in batches. So I'll show you what I do next. So I've got my shallow dish ready on the stove and I'm just going ahead and pouring some olive oil into the pot. So you need a lot of oil to make this dish. If you are conscious of health, then go for a healthier oil. I decided to go with olive oil just because it's healthier as opposed to anything else, because I knew that I would need a good amount of this, and I think I went in with about 2 cups of oil. Now pouring in the green blended mix, and we're going to be cooking this very, very gently on a fairly low heat. 20 minutes later, you can go ahead and check on your chili oil, and I just stir this through to make sure that it's not burning at the bottom. It's still cooking on a very low heat, so really important that you keep it that way. And at this point, you can also go ahead and add your seasoning. So all I did in that respect was add a little bit of garlic powder, followed by some white pepper and some all-purpose seasoning. We can now cover this up and let this cook for a further 25 minutes, bringing the whole cooking time to approximately 45 minutes. 25 minutes later, we come back to find this chili oil fully done and ready to be put away. I wish you could smell the kitchen at this point. It smelled so good. Honestly, all of the herbs together really worked very well. So here is a closer shot of the chili oil. I'm going to put this away in a minute, and this is perfect for the festive season. So if you have any dishes coming up, these will be a perfect side dish, or you can even gift them to loved ones. If you have some small glass containers, you can add them in and gift them. I think they'll be very well appreciated. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, hit the like button, and I'm going to see you very soon on my next video. Thank you very much for watching, and bye.